Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. My name is CJ and I'm going to bring forth messages from Spirit for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross Watcher, you're also welcomed here. So I went ahead and meditated on your cards and I have the spread in front of me. These are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone, okay? So please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. These messages, um, they're energies which are fluid, right? So some energies may be from the past, they could be currently, or they could be happening in your future. They could be affecting someone in your aura whom you are energetically connected to, okay? They can be transformed, and there is no gender specifics in tarot. So we have to remember they're all energies, and if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. There are so many different awesome YouTubers on YouTube. Um, I'm sure that you will find your message, okay? Later on, I plan on pulling a couple of romance angel cards to dig deeper into your love uh, portion of this reading. Um, so let's get started. First card you have is from the Wisdom of Oracle co-create. Excuse me, Mercury retrograde is doing a number on me, child. Anyway, co-create. Co-create is a 40 breaking down to a 4, so perhaps this is pertaining to your um, home foundation, okay? But co-create speaks of how we speak and manifest into our lives, okay? It's important that we align ourselves with spirit when we're trying to co-create in our life's journey, right? This card also speaks of the universe bringing people into your life who will align with you, okay, to create what you desire. It also speaks of co-creating with a connection, a romantic connection with family, with your career. It's all about collaborating and um, aiming for the goal of creating the best for your future, right? There's an owl here that speaks of wisdom. So the wise owl, he turns his head 360 degrees, so he's all knowing, right? And that's spirit, all knowing. So it's important to consider partnership with spirit when we set our intentions and manifestations. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles, okay? So whatever may be going on, just keep in mind that there's always hope when we align ourselves with spirit. The first card in your spread here, no, let's go to the center card. Your center card that you have is the Five of Pentacles with the Lovers in reverse and the Star in reverse. So I feel like there was some kind of change that happened. This card here has a thunderstorm brewing. This person is crying over an injury in the hand, right? But I feel like this card here is speaking of a loss, either a financial hardship, a loss of a connection, or chaos that is just happening within a scenario in your life. Because it was clarified by the Star in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, it's like giving up hope in a divine connection, right? Or giving up hope in a situation because you no longer have faith in the connection or situation because perhaps you're struggling with the decision. right? Perhaps um, this is a divine connection that is struggling, okay? So I feel like there's something going on where you're losing hope or faith in a situation because there was a change, an unexpected change of chaos that made you feel like there was some type of loss, maybe a loss on financial um, your financial status. You know, when we break up with people and we are, you know, in a connection where we live together and things like that, and we break up or we have a pause, there is a hardship, right? The reason why I say that is because we have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant speaks of commitment, it speaks of marriage, it speaks of traditionalist morals and values. It speaks of being the teacher and the student at the same time. So you have to go through something to learn, right? It speaks of institutions and beliefs as well. It was clarified by the Eight of Rods and the Eight of Swords upright. So I feel like someone heard or received some communication about a connection that got them stressed out, in their head, trapped, not knowing what to do, not knowing the next move to make here. Okay? The next card we have out is the Four of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. So perhaps this is somebody coming back after a pause, after a chaos, and you guys talking about it. But this conversation puts you in a tailspin. Like it puts you in a position where it's difficult and challenging to make a decision here. Because we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This Four of Cups speaks about, if you can see the depiction of the picture, it's tears coming down into this third cup here in the center, right? Usually it's the cups are spilled over, but in this picture, they're all still standing upright. And there's a new offer here that isn't being seen because the eyes are closed, because they're tearing about this three-party situation, which I think is what happened in the past. But this is coming out of a three-party situation. It is in reverse. So perhaps you were on your own, independent. You took some alone time to figure this thing out. And in figuring it out, you're leaving behind regret and remorse here. You're coming out of feeling left out in the cold, feeling lost here behind the situation. And then we have victory, the Six of Wands. We have the victory card here. We have the recognition card. It's a celebration card, okay? It's being put in the spotlight victoriously here, along with the Ten of Pentacles, which is my financially abundant card. This is my family card. This is everything being coesthetic in the financial and family. This is having it all, right? This is complete stability here. And we also have Temperance, who brings balance. This is Spirit stepping in and providing balance and harmony in this uproar that has happened here. And I feel like this entire spread is about the bottom line, which was a judgment call. A judgment call was made about this three-party situation. You've gone within with the Virgo card of Hermit in reverse. And I don't usually call out the zodiac signs, but I will go over them in a minute. We have the Hermit in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. In this card here, it looks like someone has been cut out of the picture, right? They're not all harmonious and gathering and celebrating. There's an obscured pole here in the middle separating the people in this picture. So I feel like someone was cut out because of a situation that happened in a committed relationship. And either you or the cross watcher went within, meditated to find the wisdom of what it is that you should do, right? By aligning with spirit. You came out of hermit mode here. You found the answers regarding this three-party situation here and came up with a judgment call. Okay? This judgment call is also about these lovers here, this divine connection, right? It's a decision that's being made here. Okay? There's a decision being made because this Ace of Cups is reversed. The Ace of Cups reverse talks of love that has been lost, right? A cup of love that has been turned over here. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is not accepting an offer and being confused about what to do. Perhaps this person, whomever this person may be in your life, in your aura, in your energy, this connection, rather at work, rather in the home, which I believe it is in the home. There was a three-person situation that gone on by a sneaky individual who was deceptive, who did not play by the rules, right? Who broke down this happy foundation by being untruthful, being sneaky, lying, made this other person go into hermit mode and find out within themselves what it is that they want, what it is that they can continue to do here. Please excuse the sirens if you guys can hear them, okay? But yeah, I believe the Knight of Pentacles came back in and made an offer, although, you know, a small pentacle here, but still an offer to clear things up, but it was denied. I feel like it was rejected, right? I feel like that was rejected because, I mean, or maybe it wasn't rejected, but it's a hard decision to make. It's a hard decision to make because you have the Eight of Swords here. This communication that comes in from this messenger here it puts you in a negative state of mind. Then next we have the Ten of Cups upright, which is emotional fulfillment. This is divine love, this is harmony, this is alignment, this is bliss. Okay? About a connection here. An emotional connection that was harmonious. But because of past actions, because of past crimes committed that broke down this foundation here, you're feeling, you're feeling confused. You're feeling confused about what once used to make you happy, what once was a harmonious and aligned commitment. You're feeling like, confused, and you're feeling like it's a burden here. So you've made a decision with the Two of Wands to let go of the devil, detach yourself from the bondage, right? Detach yourself from the low vibrations of this situation, whether it be in the home, at work, in friendships, in a romantic relationship, in family, whatever it is, you decided to release yourself from this low vibrational energy here, because this person made you feel like you were not, you were not worthy of um, love, made you feel like, made your self-esteem go low, right? Made you feel like you were inadequate. And that's absolutely not true, because this Empress here, this Empress is beautiful, creative, loving, caring. She can have whatever she wants. She's vibrant, she's radiant, she's a healer, you know, she's a creation of life, new business. And this is like the Venus card. This is a beautiful, loving card. But in the reverse, it's not. It's creative blockages, it's codependency, it's feeling inadequate, it's not remembering who you are, which is a beautiful creator of life. And then two cards came out. The Three of Cups in reverse also came out, which again speaks of coming out of that third party situation, but it also speaks of, these two cards together speaks of the bitchiness card, right? Barking for answers, you know, arguing, barking. I say that because of these two dogs barking, one, barking at the moon, trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like intuitively this is a person that is barking and bitching at this individual who created all of this chaos in this relationship. And here's sneaky once again, but in the reverse here, just as we had up here, right? This whole conversation, this whole spread is about past crimes and information that came in about this connection. Maybe you heard about something online, maybe you saw some inappropriate texts, but somehow or another something was revealed through communication that sent you in a depressive mode, making you feel trapped, under duress. And it's all about this connection here, this divine union here, that at one point was a very happy situation that's been turned upside down. And so I feel like you went into bitch mode, cut this person off. The offer came back in, but you're confused about the situation. It's supposed to be like this. You're confused about the situation. But at the end of the day, you're going to receive a wish fulfillment, okay? We have the Nine of Cups. Now, for some of you, you're going to make the decision to drop this situation altogether, that it's not worth it. You went in, you looked within, you found out that it's not worth it. You're going to cut this person out, and it's just going to be you and your kid. You see that this is a baby in this picture here. There's a baby, a woman, and then a man on the other side. Some people are going to just cut off this man, be with the I thought this, for some reason this person looked like a baby here, but it's not. It's a grown up. Sorry. But that's what it says to me. Somebody, from some of you, you're going to cut this situation out. You're going to find wish fulfillment by yourself. You're going to have some drinks. You're going to do you independently. Okay? You're going to be the empress that you are. You don't need anyone, and you're going to find happiness elsewhere. And you're going to leave all of this stuff behind, right? For others of you, the offer that came in, you're confused about it, but you will accept the offer because it is your wish to have full bliss with this person, okay? You're just asking for the toxic behaviors to end, right? For the three-party situations to end. You're asking for truth and understanding, and you're going to have victory with that. You're going to have victory after the conversation is had, with spirit stepping in, creating balance in this union, restoring balance in this union, and giving you the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, along with wish fulfillment, emotional stability, and an emotional wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. So we have Capricorn, we have Gemini, we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. We have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini here. We have the Cancer card. We have all of the signs of the zodiac on the table. Okay? So I'm going to pull a few romance angel cards and further dig into the love portion for others of you that didn't resonate with, okay? Holy Spirit, please come into this place. Please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Please provide messages for Scorpio for the month of November 2019. Holy Spirit, please provide accurate messages of love, truth, and understanding. We need guidance here. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus for the month of November 2019. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, again, co-create, okay? Breaks down to a 4. It speaks of creativity, it speaks of manifestations, and it speaks of fruition. Align yourself with spirit in everything that you do, okay? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. November 2019, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus for November 2019. And I have 3 cards for Scorpio. First card out, we have honeymoon. Sometimes after a honeymoon phase, things can become, we can run into bumps in the road, right? But this card here says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Wow, we're in the holiday season now, right? So maybe you go on a trip. Oh, wow, look at that. In this card, the angel is directing the boat that this couple is in. So maybe that's a message within the message is the angels are watching over you guys, right? Or watching over this union. The honeymoon card, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, maybe get together for the holidays, maybe go away, talk about it, get some insight to see if we're all on the same page so we can co-create together. right? Let me get 2 more cards for Scorpio. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Chemistry came out. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh, yes. We had the Devil, which was the Capricorn card in your spread, which speaks of addictions, a bondage, a tie. An addiction can be sex addiction. It can be food addiction. It can be overspending, shopping addiction. It can be an eating disorder. It can be anything, but it's a draw, it's a tie, right? It's a desire, an overwhelming desire, right? So there's definitely a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay? 1 more card for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, that jumped out and went back in. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There is passion here. So, I feel like I should bring out 3 more cards. There's definitely passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let me get 3 more cards for Scorpio. I have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah. Thus, those people who God will put in your space or in your aura to help align with you and co-create with you, muddle over ideas, instead of being trapped in our own head, we can speak with other people and get the love and the support that we need, right? We can't talk to everybody, but we have somebody we can talk to. And if you don't have any friends like that, you can always let spirit help and guide you, right? Let your friends help you. 2 more cards for Scorpio, since this is a late reading. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love, Scorpio. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That is great advice. 1 more card, please, for the collective of Scorpio. 1 more card. The last card is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah. That's for the small portion of you or huge portion of you who will decide to let go of this situation, of this toxic situation with the devil there, and find your independence. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. She's out on her own, enjoying her life. And when we are vibing at our highest vibration, we attract all kinds of love, all kinds of people, right? Most of the time, like attracts like, right? So if we're vibing high, we will attract high vibing people most times, right? So overall, you have co-create, you have honeymoon, chemistry, passion, let your friends help you. It is safe for you to love, and attraction. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this message. Please like, subscribe, and share these videos. I thank you in advance for all of your love and support. Thank you for coming back and watching my channel. I'm new here on YouTube, and I hope that I hope that you enjoyed this, okay? Until next time, be good to yourself. I love you to pieces and be well. Namaste.